All right, so I'm going to put down a thriving grove, and I'm going to set the annotation here to white for its other fucking color.
Right, right.
Okay. One, two. I need 10, and I only have one, two, four. I only have 8. Since I only have 8, then the correct call for this is actually going to be. All right. I am going to fine a fuckingly cast my Galea. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Okay.
Then I am going to spend 2 in order to equip my Basilisk Collar onto Storvald.
Nice. Nice, 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 nice.
And then I'm going to actually look at the top card in my library with Galea.
Good luck.
It is something that I can actually do. Holy shit.
Is it the masterwork of ingenuity? Because it would be really cool
No.
right now if it was.
It is not Masterwork of Ingenuity, but it is a Viridian Longbow. And I'm going to put the Viridian Longbow onto a Galea.
All right. Okay, that's something.
Right there.
Indeed. You can even look at the top card of your library again and see if it's a 1-drop.
Yeah, with that I will end.
Quite possibly. Mr.
Give me a
Gerdat?
moment, Mr. Cloud. IDC'd again.
I know. I see. Oh, hey, you're back. Nice.
Okay, so I just used Galea's effect in order to attach Viridian Longbow, and with that I'm going to end.
Wait, you're going to end?
Yes, I'm going to end.
Ooh. Okay, then. I understand. Maybe. Okay. As I proceed in my upkeep, I'm wondering if I would like to use the must-use during upkeep ability of the Eternal Dragon to put it back in my hand. And honestly, it's not a bad move right now because I got a fucking shitload of mana right now. Yeah. Let's get the Eternal Dragon back into my hand.
Okay.
Okay.
2.
Cool.
Yeah, that's 5.
Eternal Dragon's in my hand. And then I draw a card. Oh, sweetness. Oh, no. What unfortunate timing to have such a cool ability. The problem is, though, is that's not a room ability that I want to copy. Damn it.
Are you sure? Because, because you're going to get your Sun Titan back.
Oh, because Sun Titan.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're right. The fucking create undead. Of course, the whole fucking point of Sefris is you want to complete dungeons in order to create undead. Right. I just have to totally ignore the other ability. Okay. Thinking. I do have a lot of life points left. It is true. But you have a fucking Colossus Hammer on your field, bro. That is scary to me.
But I don't have my Colossus Hammer tied to Storvald, so...
Not yet. Not fucking yet. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's a big problem. I mean, you may not be able to hit my life points, but if you start regaining fucking 17 life a turn, this game is gonna rapidly slip away from me. Unless, of course, I get the ultimate protection. I've got it. I think. I have to decide what is the order of things to do in my main phase before I go to my attacking step. Because I can still attack you with my 2/2 with flying. I may not be able to tag you with anything else, but I still got that going for me. So let me count real quick. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it, I'm one short. I think. Right, because I can't get the motherfucker into the... Wait a minute. No, that's not the point. I just have to trigger Sefris. But I can only do it once per turn. But I also can't tie up all my mana. Not like that anyway. Okay. Let me think of something really cool real quick. The problem is I definitely do not want to attack you with anything that can be blocked with the Frost Giant. Because if you block, then you gain 7 life points. I definitely do not want you to gain 7 life points. Damn, dude. If only I wasn't just one fucking... Wait a minute. I didn't make a land play yet. Yeah, I didn't make a land play yet. I did that shit during my upkeep. I got it. I got the mana. Woohoo! I got the mana.
Swamp.
There's my swamp. Okay, so that's the final piece of the puzzle, because now I can pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast the Eternal Dragon.
Okay.
And all he is on the field is just a 5/5 with flying.
Eternal Dragon needs 7.
Oh my fucking god, you're right. God damn it, I should have looked at that first. I'm gonna take a takesy backsy counter again.
Okay.
Yeah, I cannot do that. I cannot do that move, which means I have to untap 5 mana. And the 5 mana that I tapped was
Port Town, Plains, Catacombs, Island, and Swamp.
So when I got the Eternal Dragon out of my graveyard, I tapped the Chancery, the Basilica, and the Swamp. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to untap, and then I'm going to tap the Basilica, the Chancery, and the Swamp.
Okay.
So now my mana is tapped correctly. But I can't take back any more moves, because if I take back one more move, then I lose the game automatically. And I do not want that to happen. I got my land play out. It's starting to look like I just got to keep this simple. A simple matter. Okay. Let's pay 3. 3 is a simple amount. We're going to sacrifice the Burnished Heart, which makes a bunch of shit happen at the same time.
So, a Sefris triggers, allowing you to advance into the next room and get Cradle of the Death God complete.
Yep. So the Cradle of the Death God is the final room of the Tomb of Annihilation. When you enter the room, then you trigger the room ability of the dungeon. Yes, it's called a room ability. It's an ability of a room, and these room abilities are only accessible by dungeons and cards that let you venture into the dungeon. I get my 4/4 Atropal with Death Touch. And then, because I completed a room, I can search my graveyard for a creature card and put that card into play. And that'll be the Sun Titan. Now, the Burnished Heart is already in the graveyard because I have to put him in the graveyard as a cost of putting him there. And now that I've paid the cost, he's there. And once you pay the cost, he doesn't care what zone he's in after you pay the cost. So I get my Burnished Heart back as well because he's a CMC 3 or less.
Yep.
And now working all the way back from this strung out string of events, now I search my deck for 2 basic land cards and put them on the battlefield tapped. And they're going to be an island and a plains respectively.
Okay.
Okay. I still can't believe I misread the CMC on Eternal Dragon.
It's a dragon, dude. Come on. Like, the only dragon that we've ever had to count that costs 4 was a 3/3 flyer that I think had fire breathing on it.
Okay. And then I'm going to pay 3. And I'm going to cast Hama Pashar, Ruin Seeker. Now this is the really unfortunate thing about the room ability of the very last room that I triggered is if you create a copy of the Atropol, then you run into the legend rule conflict, because Atropol is fucking legendary type, and you can't have more than one Atropol on the field, even if you have abilities that will put an additional one into play. So what the fuck? Okay. I am content that my main phase has gone as well as it can, and I have to accept it now. I have to accept every move I make from now on, because if I don't, then I lose. Who am I going to attack you with?
Probably just the Karmic Guide.
Probably just the Karmic Guide, because you can't block him with your current creatures.
All right. I will take 2 in the air.
All right, you took 2 in the air. So you're down to 12. So now, Mr. Gerdat, I challenge you to either take the Gambit and swing with your 17/17 with lifelink and risk losing it to the Atropol, because the Atropol has Death Touch, or you figure out a way to get rid of my Death Touch creature and you seize control of the game.
I mean, I did get a really cool enchantment here. I did. Unfortunately, it's not going to be anywhere near enough. Okay, so I am going to use Galea's ability to look at the top card of my library.
Good move.
It is actually really awesome. Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 in order to cast the Swiftfoot Boots and equip them onto Galea.
Uh-oh. Now he has Hexproof.
Yes. Mind you, the actual important thing here is that he's got Hexproof, not haste. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know, I just realized Sefris is bald and Galea has hair, but I wonder if, because of Galea's preoccupation with equipment and R's, that's not actually hair, it's just a wig.
Alright, so I'm going to spend 3, 1, 2, and 3 in order to cast the Behemoth Sledge, and I'm going to equip it onto Galea.
Did you get that with Galea's ability?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
No, which means that I had to spend another 3. Sorry. And 3.
Oh, jeez.
Okay. Which means that my last mana is going to go for Grisboon.
Oh, no. Not flying.
Attached to Galea. Okay, so my Galea now has Hexproof, Trample, Lifelink, 6/6 flying. Sorry, 7/6 and flying, and Vigilance.
Right.
All right, so I'm gonna have Galea, Kindler of Hope, attack you directly.
You're really not going to attack with Storval?
No. The big reason as to why is because I'm going to be gaining 7 life here any damn way, and I'm doing 7 commander damage as well.
Oh shit, that's right. You are. Oh no, 7 commander damage. That means you got mate in 2. Fuck. I mean, I guess I should be thankful that my moose has been filling up my mana pool, because you and I both know I have a flyer in my hand that can at least put a stop to this. Yeah, it resolves. I can't stop the attack, so I take 7 damage. And so I go down to 26.
All right. So, with that I am going to end.
Holy shitballs. Okay. Maybe Sun Titan can help me turn this around? We will see. Okay. Let's play Plains for land play. And now I gotta count how much mana I have. Because I have a lot of lands on the field. Okay.
It is a fuck ton.
1,
5, 6,
1,
9,
2, 3,
10,
4, 5,
13, 16.
You count 16. Okay, I count 6, 9, 10, 13. I also count 16. Wow. Okay. I really want to use Hamar Pasha's ability, but I'm wondering how, in what way, in what manner will I make this possible? I wish I had more abilities that just let me venture into the dungeon, because I can only do it once per turn. Playcrafter's still in play, huh? Okay, well, I know I have to do this because I have to produce an answer to your flying. Pace 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here comes the dragon.
Dragon.
Okay, I got my dragon. I do not have any more creature cards in my graveyard. The only cards in my graveyard are instant cards and land cards. I still haven't ventured into the dungeon yet. I have a 4/4 with Death Touch that I think would not be wise for me to attack you with, because then I would get rid of my only protection. Let's pay 3. And I'm going to cast the Commander Sphere.
Okay.
I'm going to sacrifice the Commander Sphere so I can draw a card. What the fuck? Good or not good? It's something. I'm going to pay 2. I'm going to cast the Merfolk Looter.
Okay.
Okay, this card, I gotta get the clock started on this card because he has a tap ability that I think is gonna be crucial to my victory here. That is if I win. I have 4 mana open. I gotta be really careful with this.
Sacrifice the Burnish Heart.
Any other?